Welcome to Stepdad Success, turning the tide on the way stepdads are seen and show up in the world. We're a new breed of leaders raising leaders. Blood or no blood, we raise them as our own. We're connected, loving, and committed to leading them into the future. If you asked a normal dad, he'd say we're doing the impossible. He'd say, but they're not yours. How do you do it? Yet every day, stepdads around the world are forging the way. That's what we call Stepdad Success. We're leaders raising leaders. And these are our stories. G'day, this is James Klobassa from Stepdad Success, and welcome, stepdads. Glorious day here on the Sunshine Coast today. I hope it's awesome where you are. I hope you've got a smile on your face and all is going well. Today, I wanted to talk about being the example, and this is really a recap on an interview that I've just done with Luke Perrison. So watch out for that interview if it comes up. And definitely take a listen to that. Luke was a firefighter, or he is a firefighter, and he's been a firefighter for 25 years. And we got into a discussion about leadership and about being the example in life. And I wanted to run that across to our kids and our stepkids. Being the example in life is, this is a foundational principle. A lot of people are talking a big game out there. You only have to go to social media to see, everyone flexing their muscles and taking selfies and, putting up pretty pictures of the beautiful life and taking the photo next to their fancy car, and everyone's just trying to position themselves and posture, trying to look good. But there's a deeper kind of action that's below looking good, and that's being good. And this is what I got from Luke. He has had a long career in the firefighting industry, or as a firefighter in the service. And what I saw from him was his attitude to life about being the example, constantly learning, constantly refining his skills, and constantly, being in a great attitude about life, always looking forward. Our kids watch us like hawks. They parrot us. They say what we say, and they end up doing what we do. So if you're at home sitting in front of the TV all afternoon, they're going to start to enjoy TV. They're going to watch you watching TV, and they're going to sit down beside you and get into that habit. Now, I have a habit of getting up every morning and doing burpees. Now, I don't love burpees, and I do love burpees. I have a love-hate relationship with them. But my youngest guy watches me each morning. Some mornings he joins in, some he doesn't, and that's okay. But every morning he's seeing me exercise. He's seeing me doing burpees. He's seeing me working out, sweating, doing my workout with no one else telling me to do it, just me. Going about my work. He sees me working during the day. The boys see me on telephone calls, taking these interviews, recording these podcasts. They see me building a business. They see me dating my partner. They see in my calendar, James, you've got a date tonight. And I went, yeah, with Mum. They see this all the time. I'm modeling what I wish them to grow into. Now, you have to be very careful. Some of these behaviours can be, positive. Some can be very negative, depending on the child. And that goes down to even fitness. My other boy doesn't like fitness so much. But I'll sit down with him at night and I'll help him with his homework and his spelling. And he sees me doing work. He sees me studying. You have to be a role model. And being a role model is being the example. But you have to be very careful about what you're showing up as. We all love to have a beer, or maybe some of us don't, maybe some do. Personally, I love to have a beer. And when I'm around the boys, I do enjoy a beer. On the weekends, I might have one or two. And the thing is, I enjoy it. I have one or two. I set it aside, go about my day, and I continue on. Now, this has come about. I used to be quite a big drinker, I'll be honest with you. Back in my water skiing days, I drank quite a lot. And simply because I think, that was the lifestyle we were leading. But that wasn't a lifestyle that I could carry on with here. So if you're in front of your kids, be the example in every facet of life. Kiss and hug your wife. Be kind to her. Don't yell at her in front of the kids. Sure, have discussions. Talk to them about arguments. But just remember, your kids are watching you. They're repeating what you say and they're repeating what you do. And make sure that you're passing on good actions and good words. That's all for today, but I want you to take a look across body, being, balance and business, what you can do to pass on to your kids as the example. Thanks for listening. Would you like to learn more about how stepdads across the globe are joining forces in raising the next generation of leaders? Then head to www.stepdadsuccess.com and grab all the show notes plus a copy of the brand new tactical guide for creating more happiness, health, wealth and wisdom as a stepdad. And if you liked the podcast, please share it with other stepdads you know and leave us a review on iTunes. Again, that's www.stepdadsuccess.com for all the show notes and tactical guide. Come and join the new breed of stepdads, the growing group of leaders raising leaders.